Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, representing dudes with attitude, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel!
We've seen Big Daddy Cool compete in classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker.
Ted Diesel always has a chip on his shoulder, but it somehow gets even bigger at the showcase of the Immortals.
The grandest stage of all is running on diesel power.
Diesel's jackknife is a ride you quite simply do not want to take.
Yeah, it's a long way down with a painful landing.
Many superstars have been peeled off the mat after that.
Here comes the bad guy.
Oozing machismo and wearing more gold than Fort Knox.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Ramon!
You know, many believe that his WrestleMania match with Shawn Michaels, the ladder match at WrestleMania 10, may have been the best WrestleMania match ever.
The only thing better than being in an all-time classic match is winning it, which is exactly what Razor did.
Razor Ramon climbed the ladder, grabbed the Intercontinental title, beat Shawn Michaels, and achieved immortality.
And he's fixing to make WrestleMania history again here tonight.
From fighting on the mean streets of Miami, Razor Ramon now sits on top of the world.
One of the toughest men to ever step inside the ring.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always.
And representing dudes with attitude, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds,
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most. The cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. Ready to get this started, we see Diesel and Razor Ramon. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Triple H. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. Inverted DDT connects. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match?
But simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense. This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment.
He just has to swing that leg over. Ooh!
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Nasty impact.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Just breaking down the opponent. Down with force.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Vicious right forward.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out of his belly. Single leg crab.
Getting ever so close.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, atomic drop. And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Yeah, Diesel's size and strength proved to be too much.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting out of the way over.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over. Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. All tied up at the very top of the cage.
Trying to escape the cage!
Powerbomb.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Crashing to the mat.
Dumped face first. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace. Really wrenching it. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Right in the face.
My God.
Heavy body shots. Retired. What a clothesline.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He knew that was coming. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, man.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Ooh. Held in a perilous position. Oh, to the throat.
HBK with great awareness.
Both arms hooked. That's the game changer. Here comes Byron. What the height? It is. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Diesel went down in a heap. Ooh.
That hurt. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh, ouch. Had that one scouted.
Sword. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Michael.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Crack in the head.
Evading offense.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. Hesitating now could cost you everything.
Kick right in the body.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Not sure how much more Ramon can take.
The bad guy's in bad shape.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Ramon is teetering on a razor's edge right here.
I see what you did there. Caught in a bad position here.
Some showboating from Shawn here.
Making the climb up the...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And now he's at an impact at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. And Michaels is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Diesel and Razor Ramon!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.